Hi there, welcome back to your math workshop for today. So we've been working this week on enough for the grade story problems. We're going to work on another one, but this time you may notice there's something a little different about this problem. Let's see if we can find out what the difference is. The Bishop School has 2 grade 2 classrooms. Mrs. Jones has 31 students. Wow, that's a big class. Mr. Smith's class has 6 fewer students than Mrs. Jones. How many students are in Mr. Smith's class? So let's take a minute here to look at this problem and see if we can think about the information we know and what do we need to find out. So we know that there are 2 second grade classrooms in the Bishop School. We know that Mrs. Jones' classroom has 31 students. And we know that Mr. Smith's class has 6 fewer students than Mrs. Jones's class. So 6 fewer students. What does that mean we need to do? Are we adding the 6 to the 31? Or are we taking it away? Yeah, we're taking it away because there are 6 fewer, so we know that it's going to be less than 31 students. Okay. So let's write an equation first so we can see what we're working with. So we're first going to start out with our 31 students in Mrs. Jones's class. Mr. Smith's class has 6 fewer. So we need to subtract 6 to find out how many students are in Mr. Smith's class. All right. So there's several strategies you could use in order to solve this subtraction problem. I'm going to show you one to see what we can come up with. So I'm going to use a number line. All right, so I'm drawing my number line here. Now, in the past problems when we're adding, we've started our number here, so I would have added my starting point there. But if we're using subtraction problems, are we going to be jumping forward? Are we going to be jumping back? Yes, we want to jump back. So which side should we start our starting number on? Yeah, we need to start it on this side, right? So we're going to add our 31 here to represent Mrs. Smith's class, her 31 students. So we need to subtract 6. I could jump back 6 times if I want to, but I'm going to make this a little faster for my brain because I know that there's a friendly number really close. So I'm going to start by jumping back 1, and that will get me to 30. So I've taken 1 out of this 6, which means I have 5 left to jump. So if I'm at 30 and I jump back 5, 30 take away 5, I know, is 25 because I know how to count by 5s. So I've landed at 25, which means 31 minus 6 is equal to 25. So there are 25 students in Mr. Smith's class. Okay, so you're going to be working on a problem like this, problems like these today on your worksheet. Make sure that you are writing an equation. You're thinking about all the information that you know here in the problem. You are using a strategy to help you solve the problem and then show your work. All right, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you next time.